Hello strangers! It has been years since I filmed anything. My camera broke. I had a long time where I didn't really feel like filming. Anyway, I'm back. I came here to talk to you. Oh, it's so strange filming. I came here to talk to you about a beauty box that I ordered recently. I've taken it apart because I'm going to show you what's inside. But I ordered the Sam and Nic edit from Smashbox. So Sam and Nic are Sam and Nic Chapman from Pixie Woo on YouTube. You can also find them on Instagram and things like that. Obviously, I'm sure lots of you have seen them hundreds of times already. So it is a special edition Smashbox beauty box, which they have done. And 10% of the proceeds goes to their charity partners, Estée Lauder's charity partners, Breast Cancer Haven and Look Good Feel Better. So I pre-ordered one of these because I saw it on Instagram stories. I follow Sam and Nic and I thought it looked pretty good. You get this lovely leaflet and photo of them inside that tells you what the products are, the measurements and why they've chosen them basically. So it's pretty good. There are a lot of products in here. I bought this for £28. I think they're still available. If you go on Smashbox you should be able to still find them, hopefully, if they haven't sold out. Oh, I'm really nervous. I'm not used to filming. I think £28 is a bargain because you get some really good products in here and they are, yeah, I'm amazed because I think if you added them all up separately it would cost a lot more. So I'm going to talk to you about them. I've got some of them on already. So yeah, let's have a look. So you get I need this little leaflet because otherwise I forget. This is the Bumble and Bumble Thickening Dryspun Texture Spray in 60 millilitres. So it's quite a handy sort of travel size. I'm really interested to try this because my hair, I have a lot of hair and it gets kind of heavy and just sits really flat. So texturizing spray sounds pretty good to me. So I thought I'd give that a go. These by themselves I think are like £12 or £14. So again, that's really good value to get in the box. So there's that. There is also MAC Strobe Cream, which is like a highlighting cream. So you could use that as a highlight or you could mix it in with a moisturiser if you like a sort of dewy, glowy look. So I've put, I don't know whether you'll see, but just on my right cheek I've just put a tiny bit. I don't know if it will show up, my lighting's not great, I'm probably just moving my head for no reason, but it is on there. So I was keen to try that. As I said, that is the 30 millilitres. So that's in there too. We've got the Bobbi Brown, I should have looked at the names before I started doing this, this is going to be horrendous. Bobbi Brown Bronzing Powder in Golden Light. So this is a really nice little bronzer. It comes with a tiny little mirror, which is quite good if you were doing sort of a little gentle contour, or I think you could use that as an eyeshadow definitely, or you know, like a crease shade or whatever. So yeah, that's a nice little product. Again, I bet, you know, if you add all this up as we go along, it's going to be way more than £28. So I think that's lovely. Also from Bobbi Brown, they have included this crushed lip colour, is that right? Is that what it's called? Yeah, crushed lip colour by Bobbi Brown, and this is in the shade Ruby. I've put a tiny bit on my lips, so you might be able to see it's like a kind of berry shade. That sounds really boring, but that's probably the most interesting way I could describe it. It's like a winter sort of berries shade. I haven't done it really matte, and I haven't well, I guess it's kind of a semi-matte, but I haven't, what am I trying to say? I haven't lined my lips, I haven't done this like full out, I've just kind of put a little bit of a stain on so you can get a feel for what it looks like. So that is that, and it's a really cute little size, so that's quite handy. Again, if you're travelling or on the go, yeah, cute little lipstick. What else have we got? We've got a 30 millilitre bottle of Clinique Take the Day Off Makeup Remover for lids, lashes and lips. So this is one of those kind of oil based ones, I think, that you kind of shake up and then get to work breaking down your makeup. So again, that's a nice little sort of travel size. Again, Clinique, it's pretty high end, so I don't know how much these are by themselves, but I think you're getting a pretty good deal there. There's also, I've got to get this name right, I keep forgetting, the Estée Lauder Sumptuous Rebel Length and Lift Mascara in a 2.8 millilitre tube. So it's kind of, again, a little mini sort of travel one. This looks really interesting to try because I haven't tried it yet. And I've got mascara on already, so I won't do it now, but it's got a really little brush, which I quite like because I think that should mean kind of it shouldn't be too clumpy. I've actually pulled that out and it's got quite a lot on it, but I think the brush looks quite delicate. I don't know how well do I have to do that makeup-y thing of like looking at a little brush, I don't know. But yeah, that should be quite nice. I have always used like waterproof mascaras because mine tend to smudge because I've got long lashes, but we'll give this a go and see how we get on. There is also, obviously, Sam and Nic from Pixie Woo are also co-founders of the Real Techniques makeup brushes, so they have included the Real Techniques Rebel Edge Fine Brush. So I'm going to need a mirror to try and show you because I can't really see from the camera what I'm doing, but you can use this brush, I think, to kind of wing out your eyeshadow like that, or smudge it gently underneath, sort of on the lash line like that. It is really delicate, very, very fine bristles. I'm trying to show you this, but again, it's probably one of those things where you have to do that. I don't know. Anyway, back to what I was attempting to do. You go like along the lash line, you could go above, you could go on the edge. I think you could probably use it, yeah, to go in the crease as well, like that. So yeah, sort of detailing brush or sort of smudging out kind of brush. Very, very little, but you know, that might be quite handy to go in a little makeup bag or something like that. We also have the Glamglow Bubble Sheet Deep Cleanse Mask. So it's got instructions on the back. I haven't used it yet, obviously, it's all still sealed. It is a bubble detox that you could use weekly, apparently. So it feels quite big inside, so I think that should be quite interesting to use. I've never used these kind of things, so we'll give it a go. Okay, and the last product in the box. Oh, I've got a very free little sample of a primer by Smashbox, but that's something they've included, that's not part of the collection. So, the Smashbox palette, they've put in the Ablaze eye palette. Yeah, Cover Shot Ablaze, which I think is quite cool because it's got this little hologrammy thing. I'm hoping you can see this, but it reminds me of those rulers you used to get way back in the 90s that have like dinosaurs and stuff, you know, they're like super plasticky, but they used to have really cool little sort of holograms, is that the word? Anyway, whatevs. So you've got kind of matte beige shade and a matte sort of brown at the far end, and then some really nice sort of shimmery golds, bronze, and there's a kind of a more mauve kind of purpley shade, a lighter brown, but you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 sort of shimmer shades and 1, 2, 3, 4 matte, so that's quite a good mix. I think as like a little on the go palette or travel, you know, for going away somewhere. I think that's quite handy, and I do think those are really like autumn winter, aren't they? You kind of see a lot of people wearing those kind of shimmery eyeshadows. It tells you the names on the bottom. I won't go through them all now, but yeah, I think that's really good. Again, I don't know how much Smashbox palettes are normally, but I think that's probably quite a good deal to get that as well included. So I'm assuming, I haven't double checked today, but last time I looked they did still have these boxes left. This has not been sponsored, gifted or anything like that, this is purely just my personal opinion. But yeah, for £28 I think that's really good. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 products. I'm not checking my own maths. 9 products in there for £28. You get, yeah, some top names like Clinique, MAC, Bobbi Brown, Bumble and Bumble. So I think that's pretty good value. So I just thought I would share that with you because, yeah, I was excited when it arrived. Thought I would treat myself. That's what it looks like. So yeah, if you get one, let me know how you get on, or if you've had other beauty boxes that you've really enjoyed, maybe let me know about those. Yeah, I've never tried anything like this before, so I was just curious. Anyway, I hope you like this video. If you'd like to see more, let me know. Don't know what else to say really. Thank you for watching.